Hello guys, and welcome to my channel. In this video I'm going to show you how to attach fringe mostly on the hem layer the right way, especially if you're going with a single layer of a fringe. So it's actually going to be very simple. Here we have the under layer at the hem side and then two more layers. So yeah, let us get right into the video. So right here I have like a miniature skirt that I have made from the same fabric. That's what I have, and then my fringe. So that's right there is the waist area, and the bottom where the slit is going to represent the bottom. So I have like a folded slit in there, so we're just going to get right into it. So now you can see the hem is actually very smooth. So what I'm going to do now is to, before I place my fringe, I'm going to make sure that I fold the hem. I fold it as if I want to hem the bottom of that skirt, but we're not going to hem just right. So you can fold it with the slit folded in, or you can fold it open, but what I'm going to do is fold it closed like that. So I'm going to fold it as if I want to hem the skirt, and then after doing that, we're going to take our fringe. After folding the hem properly, we're going to take our fringe and place it right underneath that hem, not on top. You don't want to put it on top, you're going to put it right underneath it, making sure that the raw edge of that your fringe is folded in. So we place it underneath. Like I said, let the bottom, where the fringe, longer side of the fringe is starting from, let that be right at the folded portion of that hem. So the bottom of your fringe will meet the folded part of your hem, as you can see right here. So make sure it touches that, and then what you're going to do, especially if this is for a thin fabric, is going to make it easier to pin. Make sure the raw edge of your fringe is properly folded in, and then you pin all the way around before you begin to sew. I hope that is clear enough. So make sure the base of your fringe touches the top of your hem. Now another way to do it, if you're working with a thick fabric, is to hem your dress or your skirts, whatever it is you're going to be working with, and make sure that you stitch with a loose stitch, or what is called a basting stitch, that is your gathered stitch. Now if you want two sewing lines to show, you can use a normal stitch. So once I'm done hemming that, as you can see right there, I'm going to take my fringe and actually place it the same way it was placed previously, if you're just going to place it under and pin. So I'm just going to fold it and fold the raw edge of the fringe, and then place it underneath the hem that I just created, and I make sure that the base of the fringe is close to the top line. So what we are going to do, we're not just going to sew straight on top. I just want to, you know, sort of like create a back stitch first, and I'm going to turn it the other way around. So after creating my back stitch, I've turned it the other way around, and I'm sewing close to the previous sewing line that I made. So it's going to look as if I have made a double stitch. What I'm going to do now is cut excess of the fringe, because it is very long. So I'm going to cut that excess, and then I'm going to fold that fringe, the raw edge of the fringe, inwards. And then I'm going to continue sewing straight down, also ending with a back stitch as well. So like I said earlier, if you use this method and you want like a double sewing line, you can use you're actually going to get like something really good. But if you want to, you have one sewing line, use a loose stitch or a basting stitch so that you can take out that line after. So if you want to keep this, that's fine. If you want to go with one line. So what I'm going to do now is get my seam ripper and take out the previous stitch that I made. So you can see how this looks. So that's basically it for a single fringe method. So when I take out the previous stitch that I've made, you're just going to see with my seam ripper, you're just going to see how it looks. So this is how it looks with a single sewing stitch line. Yeah, and then if you want to layer your fringe, you can actually start with a method whereby you place your fringe directly at the hem and sew. And then after you do that, depending on the distance in which you want your fringe, be it 0.5 inches or 1 inch, or 1 inch, sorry, you're just going to place it on top and then sew all the way from the slit portion at the back, making sure that your fringe is folded inwards, and then you stitch so that the raw edge doesn't show. So that's it, guys. This is how it looks on here. So thank you for watching, and I'm going to see you in my next video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to share this video with your friends. So thank you for watching, and bye bye.